I'm Nora.
And welcome to Season 3, Episode 7 of
Dough
with the Flow. Today we're making a cut and come again cake.
Classic. It's got raisins.
It seems just like a fruitcake, but it must be less dense.
Exactly.
I'm guessing.
It's got the raisins and stuff, but not a lot of the other kind of flavor profiles from the fruitcakes. We don't age it.
Yeah, thank goodness.
But it's supposed to be so good, you go back for another slice.
Just can't stay away from this one. Everything's going in one bowl. Just throw it in.
It's like a throwback to the first season and the second season all in one.
Wow. I'm feeling so at home.
So nostalgic.
Speaking of home, happy Mother's Day.
Yes, it's true. To our mothers.
And
others.
yours.
I'll start using this as perfume.
Gross. Halfway through the day, you start getting kind of rancid. Perfect.
Changes and it falls.
Mm-hmm. That's what you're looking for in a good perfume.
Yeah.
Evolution of scent. Do you want to beat those eggs up?
Yeah, I do.
Or me?
No, I was sneaking up on the egg. It's warming up. I'm really good at fighting, obviously.
175 currants.
175 currants.
I counted them out.
Wow.
It's more than that.
While you were talking,
Yep.
that's really impressive. I hope that goes in there. You said everything.
Everything goes in there. You could put the eggs in there. You could put anything in there.
What? Hot sauce?
Please don't.
I feel like you're teaching me this recipe. Like I'm the news anchor and you're the guest chef.
100 grams of raisins. It's the most currants, and then the same amount.
It's raisins and salt on it?
Yeah, it's all raisins all the time. Okay, and then we want 3 tablespoons of milk. Well, the butter.
Oh.
Oh. Dangerous. Are we feeling good?
Feeling soft.
Let's get into it.
So, I tasted the batter because I'm one to lick things. So I tasted it. We forgot the sugar,
But we're gonna do it now.
we haven't put it in the tin. It's not too late.
Plenty of time. It's
It
fine.
might not get as it might not happen like it should, but it's gonna get in there because it's not good without it. I can tell you that. So we're gonna mix this now into it with the sugar, and then we'll put it in the pan.
It's been about an hour and 15-ish. It said that long, but in our experience, a lot of them are done kind of before it says. So, checking now. Ooh, trying to escape. Look at those raisins.
It's a lot of raisins.
It's so bumpy. That looks clean to me.
Cool.
Yeah. So,
about
that's it.
It cuts really nicely. I like that. Like
It does have a nice
you
clean
can get a
cut.
very like pretty slice. So I feel like I'd feel confident serving that like to company.
It has almost, what would you say, like a pound cake texture?
Yeah, it's very like almost like maybe like a scone.
It has a good flavor. I like the raisins.
I like that. It really does taste like a scone, like in a good way.
It's not quite as crumbly as the stone, though. Do you think?
Yeah, it's much more like cake like. There are quite a lot of raisins. I just like the texture of it like a lot. It's very like it holds itself together nicely.
It's perhaps a little drier than.
That's true. It's definitely it's quite dense and like, dry. I would say, but not in a bad way. Just in
in a
a,
bad way.
I think my favorite part actually are the raisins.
I think my favorite part of the raisins too, because the raisins give it a nice sweetness and a little bit of moisture.
Yeah, like texture. Like I like the chewiness, and I like also that it's not as dark as like a gingerbread or a spice cake.
No, it's not. It's not overly spiced at all. It's a nice amount of spice.
And it's a good introduction cake for people who might not be into like dried fruits.
Oh, sort of like your gateway spice cake.
Yeah, gateway spice cake.
Yep, this is going so well. Just experts in the kitchen. That's what we are.